Good day, family of God. Welcome to another edition of the Christian Education Global Preparatory Class for Discipleship Lifestyle. Since the beginning of this month, we've been going through the lessons on human trafficking, definition of human trafficking, causes of human trafficking, prevention of human trafficking. But this week, we'll be talking about what should be the role of government in combating human trafficking, what should be Nigeria's efforts, and their recommendation. And the text is taken from the book of Romans chapter 8, verse 1 to 7. As a nation, Nigeria has made significant efforts to combat these heinous acts today. We will explore the government's roles, highlight key agencies, and recommend additional steps to eradicate human trafficking. We have National Agency for the Prohibition of Human Trafficking in Persons, that is the NAPTIP. The National Agency for the Prohibition of Trafficking in Persons was established in 2003 under the Trafficking in Persons Prohibition Enforcement and Administration Act. They play a crucial role in mitigating human trafficking in Nigeria. Responsibility includes investigation of individuals and establishments involved in human trafficking and related offences. It has authority to arrest, detain, and prosecute offenders. NAPTIP provides rehabilitation, protection, and assistance to victims of human trafficking. And also, NAPTIP supervises, controls, and coordinates anti-human trafficking activities across Nigeria. Another agency is Coalition Against Human Trafficking and Sexual Exploitation of Children. This is a non-profit organization established in 1998. It focuses on preventing and combating human trafficking and related offenses involving women and children. It employs strategies such as advocacy, awareness creation, technical support, victim rehabilitation, and offender prosecution. And another agency is Berbatov Center for Africa Development. This is an anti-human trafficking and anti-human rights organization in Nigeria. It aims to combat social ills such as human trafficking, gender-based violence, and irregular migration. It supports vulnerable youth and promotes awareness and prevention. And we also have collaboration with international organizations and NGOs. Nigeria collaborates with international organizations, including the United Nations Office on Drugs and Crime, to strengthen its capacity in combating trafficking. Their projects focus on training law enforcement, judiciary authorities, and civil society organizations. Now, what are the challenges facing all these ongoing efforts? While progress has been made, challenges persist. Corruption remains a concern, and more needs to be done to identify trafficking victims among vulnerable groups. The government must continue to prosecute traffickers, enhance coordination, and raise public awareness. So now, what are the recommendations to eradicate human trafficking? The government should hold complicit officials and individuals affiliated with government criminally accountable for trafficking offences. This includes sex trafficking of internally displaced people and unlawful recruitment of child soldiers. And also, government should strengthen collaboration between NAPTIP and the Nigeria Police Force to investigate illicit center exploiting women in forced surrogacy. They should prosecute suspects while respecting the rights of the accused. Also, there should be increased efforts to identify trafficking victims among vulnerable groups, including children in religious schools, internally displaced people, returning migrants, and children in domestic service. Government should expand public awareness programs to educate the population on human trafficking indicator. Increase of shelter capacity for identified victims in coordination with other government entities, civil societies, non-governmental organizations, international organizations, and the private sector. May Nigeria continue to strive for justice, protection, and compassion in its fight against human trafficking.